Okay, here's a little update. This is my backlash arrestor. And basically this is a 1/2 inch nut. I don't know if you can see that. I made a little thicker part right here, machined it out to where it holds the spring center. And then I've got a nut here and another nut, and it's under just a little bit of tension. So whenever the screw moves, it presses on either side of the threads. One's pushing and one's pulling. So whenever this slides across this all thread, it gets rid of the backlash. I machined all this, and it has 2 set screws, one on each side, to hold that nut stationary. And then the thread goes through, and those holes mount on the plate here. So basically that sits, this is a spacer that raises it to the right depth inside of there, and then that basically sits on there, and then the rod runs through all the way down, and whenever the screw turns, it moves, this moves across that track. So I'm going to put it on here, and then I will do another little video of it moving with my drill. Alright. Okay, so we got a steel bearing milled in here with 2 screws holding it in, and this is a lock washer. You can put a little handle here to do a hand crank if you want. So there's the rod. It gets through that lock bar area. It took a lot of machining and figuring to get this thing right, but I got two nuts over here that put a little pressure on, which I have to tighten up a little bit. But basically, let me set the camera down here for a second. Let's do that. Will it work? I'll do a little teeter-totter thing here. We'll see if that will work. Basically, drill We'll stop right there in the center. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's going to move really nice. Anyhow, there's the Y. Now we got to figure out how to move the whole thing. Alright. That's that update. Well, I'll talk to you later.